こんな時間に
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
トレードできるんだ。ロレッタスワンボロウグ。何トレードできるんだろう。
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
メディシン。お、薬の材料。もう結構持ってるからいっか。一応ドロシーのことも聞いていこ
う。Good evening, my dear colleague.
はい。
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
そもそも知らないのかな？ああ。
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
スワンブラ。
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
何してんの？もうわかんない地図が、後ろの方ね。はい。あ、めっちゃフィールド上に出てたんだ、これ。Y 字が。どうも。
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Sense. Yeah. はあ。いけた。あれれ？おう。こっちから、さっきのよくわかんないやつができる。あ、いた。
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned. I cannot enter.
またいろいろ人を探すんだね。うわー。さっきの話もまた、あまり理解できてないんだけど、大丈夫かな？ リチャードとクレイトンを探すの？うわ、マップに出てる。でかい。こう。よし。合ってる？合ってる。もう本当に10メーター歩いたらすぐチェックしないと。ここ左？そっち？この下の道かな？多分、そう。違う。後ろ？こっち？こっち。ミニマップないかな？あ、上の印を辿ればまあ、いいのかな？あ、光ってた。お。敵？人かな？あ、一般市民。
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
一応聞いてみようかな。
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
この辺で助けてんだね。人だな。で、こんな人は？
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
おう、やっぱなんかお店やってんだね。何のトレードできんのかな？
Show me what you have.
おう、部品とかなんかこういうやつとかいろいろか。お、これ欲しいけどね。35。あ、これいいんじゃない？1個買ってみようかな。あれ、いくら持ってた？どれぐらい持ってた？あれ。7つもあるじゃん。結構拾ってたんだ、じゃあ。じゃあいいや。あ、さっきの人か。あれ、また目的地から遠ざかってる。お、教会だ。なんか、すごい力を入れて。
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.
力説してる。これ大丈夫かな？言っても。吸血鬼として大丈夫なのかな？